What is the right percentage of your income that you're supposed to allot to accommodation, rent?
In and around Dubai.
Don't kill my vibe. Don't kill my vibe. Don't kill my vibe. Don't kill my vibe.
Yes, welcome to In and Around Dubai with Osita. And today we have a very important question. We are asking a very important question. And this question concerns your finance. Concerns your finance, your revenue, your salary, your savings. Okay, so that's why we say it is very important. And we also try to answer the question. We're asking one question, and this question is this: what is the right percentage of your income that you're supposed to allot to accommodation, rent? That is the question. So welcome to In and Around Dubai with Osita, and today I'm excited to bring this very topic because a lot of people have questions around personal financing and also questions around managing wealth management. So this is the question: what is the right percentage of your income that you're supposed to allot to rent, accommodation? So let me say this at this very point in time. Okay, at this very beginning, I am not a professional in this regard, in this field. I'm not a professional. So I urge you to seek a professional advice, on this before you make your decision. But I know that what we are about to do, our discussion this session, will help you increase your knowledge about personal financing and also push you to make more research or seek the services or advice of a professional financial advisor, so that you can align your wealth, your income. So we are asking the question once more: what is the right percentage of your salary, your earning, your monthly earning, your annual earning you're supposed to allot to rent? Yes. So according to professionals in this regard, they've recommended that you should not commit more than 30% of your income, 30% of your income to rent, to your accommodation. Should keep it within 30%. Even when you get to 30%, it is already going towards red line. So you should not cross that. Keep it within 25-20%. Some even go as low as within 10-15%. So this is what you should do. How do you calculate this? You calculate it. Let's assume that you have a monthly rent. So what it means is that, or you have, even if you have annual rent, what you do is that you bring this annual rent, divide it into 12. That is 12 months that makes months that make 1 year. Divide it into 12. When you divide it into 12, then take one and also divide it into 4. That is 4 weeks. 4 weeks that make 1 month. So what it means is that your rent for a month, you should get it within 1 week. After working in a week, 1 week should be able to take care of your rent. You should even have some left after taking care of your rent. So that is another way you can measure it. Or you just calculate the 30% of your salary, monthly salary or annual salary. Then you now know whether you are within the green area or whether you are moving towards the red line. If you are moving towards the red line, you know what to do, because you have to make savings, you have to make investment, you have to save for emergency, for vacation, for investment, children education, capital investment. So committing more revenue, more money to rent may be okay. We are not saying there's no amount you spend in your accommodation and we say, oh wow. But what we are saying is that in doing this, it should not harm other aspects of your financial life. You see, because those of us in UAE, you know that accommodation is very high. So sometimes it takes a whole lot from us every time, you know. So but that's why we are recommending that you consider keeping your accommodation expenses within this range, so that you have more money to do other things. Okay, so by and large, what we are saying is that you have to consider other aspects of your financial life. I urge you to make research on this very topic. It's very important, so that you get more knowledge if you do not have. Okay, make research on this very topic. Consult or attend seminars regarding personal financing, how to manage wealth. Okay, wealth need to be managed. Some people have good salary now. They have good their businesses are moving. Okay, what things they do are moving. So but you don't know what tomorrow has. We're not praying that that something will happen, but things do happen. Okay, look at, we are just coming from corona time. Nobody knew that corona is coming. So this is why you need to manage your wealth. You need to check where you are paying more, where your wealth is, where you are spending more money. You have to check and also align your wealth appropriately. So we have learned, at least today, that you should not commit more than 30% of your income to rent. If you do that, it will be detrimental to your finance. So what you need to do is either you pack out and look for a pocket-friendly accommodation that is within your means, or you increase your earning. Look for a legal means to increase your earning. Okay, so that you can sustain the lifestyle you have chosen. But we know that accommodation is very important in one's life. Okay, some accommodation, sometimes you may live where you are, and somebody will tell you, okay, I want to come and visit you. You begin to you begin to give excuses. Sometimes accommodation increases your ego, your personality, and how you approach life. It's very important. Some people will say that they want to stay in a rich neighborhood so that they will be able to meet rich people. That will increase their opportunities, increase their horizon. And it could be, it can happen. But I know that you should not commit more money to more than 30% of your accommodation. No, you should not commit more than 30% of your income to accommodation. 30% we are talking about, or accommodation we are talking about, is both the Wi-Fi, the sewer, the internet, the rent itself. All this put together should not be more than 30%. So this is our discussion today, and I thank you so much for listening. And I also urge you, if you have not subscribed to our channel, please do subscribe, so that when we come, you will be notified. And next time we'll be looking at another very important topic, and that is, what is the right percentage of your income that you're supposed to allot to rent? What is the right percentage of your income that you're supposed to allot to debt, repaying debt? Some of us have debt, be it car loans, be it mortgage, be it personal loans we take, be it overdrafts or loans we take from different financial institutions. We are now asking, what is the appropriate or the right percentage of your income that is supposed to allot to repaying debt? Because there is a certain percentage you go, it will be detrimental. You will not be even allowed to pay more than that. That will be for the next section. But today, I think we've done justice to this, and our take home is that we should not commit more than 30% of your income to monthly or annual income to rent. And today, we are saying bye-bye.
In and around Dubai.
Don't kill my vibe. Don't kill my vibe.